renewable energies actually work in Michigan. A lot of people don't know that. They think, oh, it's too cloudy out. But you know what? If there was no solar energy available at all, then it would be pitch dark outside. So you can take that light and you can use it to heat your hot water, to heat your home, to heat your swimming pool if you have one, and also you can use it to produce electricity.
We have a beautiful south-facing wall here, and that's the reason we bought this building, because we wanted to set it up as a demonstration to show people that solar does work in Michigan.
Most people, when they think of solar, they just think of solar electric panels. But there's a variety of other technologies out there that allow you to heat your water, heat your house, heat your pool, bring light into your home. All of these lights here are actually solar lights. And it's amazing, even on an overcast or stormy day, it's still very bright inside.
This black wall is actually a very simple solar concept.
A solar air collector. All the solar energy that hits the whole surface of this collector gets absorbed into the dark absorber plate behind it. You can make a low-cost one with flat black high-temperature paint on a thin piece of metal. The cooler air from inside the house comes in, hits the hot black plate, hot air rises, and then it goes into the house. We also have a solar hot water heater, and as you can see, the arrows basically shows what happens. And it's really easy to get rid of 60% of your hot water bill just from the solar alone. You can do another 20% or more with energy conservation. So you burn almost no fossil fuels at all to heat your hot water. Now we also have wind. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Now this is just a small wind generator, but it's really exciting to see. The free fuel of wind power can be used to produce electricity as well. Look, we were all born into an era where we're using polluting fossil fuels to heat our houses, to produce our electricity, and we think that's normal. It's actually not normal. It's just what we've been doing over the last 100 years or so. And while it's very convenient energy and we thought it was great, now we're learning that there's all sorts of negative consequences to our health and to the ecosystems that we depend on. So we have to move to this cleaner and greener energy. In order to do that, we have to get rid of these policies that make it so easy to hook up to a polluting coal-fired power plant. And so what we need to do is change those regulations so that it's a lot easier for people to use solar energy and wind power. I mean, the technology is there. We just have to change the regulations. A lot of people think that the problem is so big that they can't have any impact on it. There was a bill in Congress to create a revolving loan fund. Whoever owns a house could go ahead and take some money, put solar energy on their building, and then pay back out of the savings. But our local senator didn't understand it and was going to vote against it. So 3 of my students, after the semester ended, decided to call him. They all called on the same day, and when the 3rd student called, the senator actually got on the phone and said, you know, I didn't think this solar energy stuff worked in Michigan, and I didn't really understand what the potentials were, so I'm going to look into it some more, and then I'll let you know. He changed his vote. 3 phone calls changed that senator's vote. And I've heard stories like that over and over again, of where young people, old people, contact their elected representative, tell them, I care about a cleaner, greener energy future, and have helped to change votes and change regulations. Solar energy, wind power, renewable energies can really work in Michigan to help provide a cleaner, greener energy future.